the sea was suddenly shrouded by an eerie minus 140-degree cold front. But the two girls playing by the shore didn't sense any danger. Instead, they excitedly took out their phones to snap pictures. Just then the girl's father Michael drove up in a hurry.
Naomi! Both of you, here, listen to me. Look out there, you see that fog? A bank of fog. It's cold enough to kill us. We need to get to the car right.
Hearing his warning, the girl ran toward the water. She tried to call back her boyfriend who was surfing, but before he could get out of the water, the white mist froze him solid. Seeing this, she tried to turn and run, but the cold caught up with her and instantly encased her in ice. Michael quickly drove his daughter away from the beach. Seeing the frost creeping up over the car, he spun the vehicle around and sped off. On the way, he called a friend to report that the cold front had hit the coast, and that it had already caused multiple deaths. The friend immediately called the police. Soon the National Weather Service broadcasted an emergency cold wave warning on all TV stations. The public learned that temperatures would plummet to dozens of degrees below zero. People rushed to supermarkets for supplies, then hurried home to board up their windows and doors. The cold wave swept through the city in an instant. Everything in its path was frozen solid. A plane that had just taken off accidentally flew into the cold front. Its fuselage froze and it lost control. It crashed and exploded. Michael and his daughter made it back to the weather station. By then, the cold front had reached them. Fortunately, the station's defenses could withstand the extreme chill. Through the monitoring system, Michael discovered the cold air was pouring in through a hole in the ozone layer. If the hole wasn't sealed in time, the entire Earth would be frozen solid. Michael came up with a plan and sought the station chief's support, but the chief said he had already thought of a solution. They planned to release balloons carrying chemical agents to the edge of the ozone layer, then detonate them with missiles. The blast heat might slow the cold front spread, but Michael immediately voiced his concern. If the plan failed, the next wave of cold would be even more devastating. But the chief stubbornly insisted on moving forward with his method.